just really about finding our sacred place wherever we go and end up living. Yahweh Tree Farm, at the end of the day, is going to be our sacred place. We're going to call it like our dwelling place, and we're really excited for that dream to happen and be our true sacred place.
Yeah, I think out of everything with Yahweh Tree Farm, look, she's a ladybug. We're most excited to be outside as a family all the time. Nothing against neighborhoods, but we want open land like this.
Open land. It's a beautiful place here.
We're a family of 5 chasing a God-sized dream of owning a Christmas tree farm. After working in education for 10 years, we decided to go all in. We started new careers, moved to a new state, and thought it would be fun to homeschool our kids too. We call ourselves Team DRESSLER because we truly believe that each person in this family is an important part to our dream. We're in it together. Theo, Jackson, Capri, Tim, and Becca. Follow our everyday adventures and see what God is teaching our family as we search for our promised land and build Yahweh Tree Farm, a place we've been praying will bring hope to so many families. Maybe we'll run into at our favorite place, the Oregon coast, or outside somewhere in God's creation. Friend, let our story inspire yours. Chase your dreams and walk by faith with us. Jesus loves you so much.
The branch with the ferns, so cool. See the
It's just cool.
little tree branch coming over the trail with the ferns. So cool.
Hey, Mr. Photographer. Show everyone your camera. So cool. Take pretty cool pictures. Yeah, it's really cool. Hi.
Hello. Enjoying some nature. It's beautiful out here.
I did it.
This guy's going the wrong way. He forgot which direction to go. He must be blind.
Oh no, he's all by himself. Wow, good. That was so cool, huh?
Back that way.
Yeah, they're going north.
See all the birds?
We're gonna talk about our favorite thing.
Nature. We love nature, and we have definitely built nature as a big part of. So thinking about nature, why is nature so special to our family?
Goodness. I feel less anxious when I'm in nature. I feel like I sense God more when I'm in nature.
Mm-hmm. It's our reset place. It's where we go just to ground ourselves again, because life is crazy busy all the time.
Like my eye is twitching because I'm so tired.
I think you need to get out in nature.
No matter where our family has lived, we've always found what we like to call like a sacred place where we can get outside where there's not a lot of people. So we're not huge fans of like parks with playgrounds because there's a lot of people there, and it kind of defeats the purpose of like feeling the freedom of nature and being like an open space. So literally everywhere we've moved,
Get out. We find a place where we get out in creation, and
it's safe for our kids.
Safe.
They can run around.
Out in creation, it's always tricky at first, but you have to just look around. But there are places everywhere, especially in the Pacific Northwest. But yeah, but it's nice to get out and you can actually like hear the sounds of nature without a busy street or other like park full of kids and things like that.
Yeah, the idea is hearing God's creation too.
Hearing God's creation.
Yeah, and being with our kids, it's fun to see them being curious and following their curiosities and just like exploring. Everywhere we've moved, we've found like a sacred place. We tend to find them at schools.
Yeah,
like at a track. So we love fitness, we love exercise, and Tim and I have both been coaches. We both grew up being athletes, so we're really drawn to like the track or like a soccer field. So wherever we've moved, on the weekends we find like a school, and no one goes to schools to hang out. So
who wants to come back to
big
school on the
open
weekend?
Field.
Yeah.
So where we live now, we found this really sweet place where the kids literally just run free. We get to do like a workout. The kids love to play in the jumping pit. They're so epic. I'm looking at Theo right now. They practice jumping. It's like a big sandbox, but they can just be free. And then Tim's also done a really good job of finding us nature parks. How did you find, or we found a couple that we really love where we live. How did you find those nature parks? And nature parks, what is like a nature park? Like it's...
A lot of times it's like a land refuge, so the state decided that they don't want developments to happen on these pieces of land, so they preserve the land and allow nature just to take its course out there. And
they have trails though that they maintain.
Yeah, trails, so
it feels like you're hiking.
Yeah, or wetlands and things like that.
Yeah. That
you can't really build on anyway, so they protect it, and you can go out there and just get away. Pray that you have a great time today. Have fun. Do your best. You're wet, buddy. Alright, lay on the board.
You on the board?
It won't work with my hands.
Huh? Can you please?
Go for it.
Love you, Tim. Miss you.
She makes you snack.
Yeah. I'll make you peanut butter balls. Say bye! Come see the fishy, baby girl. You too. Do you want another stick?
Jelly Betty. You want to go swimming? There's a
No.
butterfly down there. You see it?
Good for you, Daddy silly. What's he doing?
Ready?
Barely again. I haven't. There's our leader. Leader of the pack. Here we go. Just like when you're trying to find like your sacred place out in God's creation that's just away from people, where you can just be a family and laugh and not worry, and just like give that all to God, just like really just pray about it, like pray for it. I feel like it took us a while to find them whenever we've moved, but no matter where we moved, and we moved a lot, like God has always given us that sacred place to just be a family together out in God's creation.
Yeah.
So enjoy this video.
Yeah. Enjoy all the fun little places that we've gone over the past few months.
Yeah,
and
Theo's with his
little
camera,
snapshots.
looking for salamanders, picking flowers,
We did get out in the ocean once with Theo.
running and be free. Yeah, God's, what do we call the ocean? God's pool. And we call like parks God's playground. God's creation is God's big playground. Like He made those places for us, you guys. So we
Get
just
out
want to
and play in
encourage
it.
you to go out and play in it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm excited to show you guys. And
All right.
there's Jackson.
Jesus loves you.